And welcome back to 13 News Weekend. Julie, I have my iPhone with me here, and it's all about Naoma, who's joining us, and she's kind of going back to the future.
This is good because, you don't want to assume that everyone is, an expert and everything else. So Naomi's going to help you get started in some ways, right?
Yep, we got another Twitter question from Busy Bee, at Busy Bee on Twitter, and she asked, what is the best place to start using social media? So, again, I like to take it back to the very beginning, because when you think of social media, there's Facebook, there's Twitter, there's YouTube, Instagram, there's all these different platforms you can use with social media, but if you ask my opinion, I think the best place to start is with your own personal blog. And the reason why is not everyone is on Facebook and not everyone's on Twitter, and this way it's always going to be your content. You have more control of it. You can reach people you may not be able to through those other social media platforms, and it's a low-cost way to connect with other people in the same interests, as well as helping to build your business if that's what you're looking to do as well.
And so where do you, you have an idea, you have opinions, you have interests that you would like to share with the world. How does one go about, where do you go to get that started?
Well, I started out on Blogger, which is through Google, but I'm actually more of a fan now of WordPress, and that's kind of my main platform for using blogs, and that's what I teach people how to use.
And how do people find you? If I just sit down and decide, all right, I'm going to write about the cats today, like how would anyone, is it just people browse, or? Yeah,
by just Googling, or by, again, you use the social media platforms, Facebook and Twitter, to share your blog.
Okay. And it's so simple. Even how old is your son who has a blog?
Yes, exactly.
Right.
Hunter
right?
and Ethan both have a blog. Ethan is 4.
Oh my goodness.
So yesterday he was asking me to take some photos with him so he can put them on his blog.
And can you tell how many people then are checking in with you and reading?
Yep.
So you can...
Yep, and actually Hunter has a few subscribers already. It's mostly family members, but he likes to see how many people are viewing his blog, and he's writing up ideas of, he asked my mother the other day, what should I blog about next? So he's pretty excited and trying to be consistent with his blog. And
people should really stick to subjects they're familiar with and interested in.
Familiar and passionate with, so that way it's easy to keep it up. And you don't want to expect that anything's going to happen immediately usually. It's going to take time to build an audience and to build consistency.
Is there an oversaturation of people blogging, you think?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people blogging, yes. But again, you build your own voice and you build your own followers.
And I suppose then you're also connecting with people who have a similar worldview or your similar interests.
Similar and even different. So you can get good and bad comments, and the good thing is you can always screen those, but again, it's your control, just like with anything.
That is tough, though. The anonymity of the internet and those screen names, and sometimes what people will, we've seen it here at the station page and stuff.
Sure have.
Oh yeah.
But the positives are worth it.
Yes, yes. And you kind of learn to toughen up a little bit and just, keep going with what you're doing. Don't let other people discourage you.
And that's a good first step, and then you would transition into other ways, like you said, if you use Facebook or Twitter to kind of publicize that. So, but that's a good way to dip the toe into the pool.
Exactly.
Very good.
Like I say, don't forget to send in your questions through Twitter. Now Joe's on Twitter, JFlan WVEC,
there you go.
and then at 13 News, and then you can tweet me at Ask Naoma.
Yeah, I would tweet Naoma rather than go through me. Naoma may never see it if you're working through me, but I'll try real hard. I'm getting better.
Sounds good.
All right, Naoma, thanks so much. We'll be back.